We all like to see our favorite superheroes go unleashed in their fierce battles to take down their powerful enemies. However, and generally speaking, these heroes have their moral codes which prevent them from going all out and unleash their utmost power, because they are against killing and because they would easily harm innocent people around. Nevertheless, there have been cases where the heroes are forced to go unleashed in order to save the day, starting with comics' arguably greatest and most popular hero ever, namely Superman. This powerful Kryptonian has an unbreakable moral code that would prevent him from going all out and unleash his awesome powers against his enemies. Now, aside from the alternate injustice reality, where Superman is presented as a bloody tyrant who does not hesitate to kill with his own hands, there are incidents from the canon DC universe where Superman seemingly did not hold back and went all out on his enemies. DC 52 Superman Unchained Run witnessed a cool confrontation between Superman and the powerful alien known as Wraith, who can absorb and manipulate the electromagnetic energy. In book number 8, Superman admits that Wraith is stronger and faster, and that he does not have any idea how to beat him. The alien says that their bodies are solar charged, but the key is to learn how to use that charge to absorb and control the electromagnetic energy around them. Wraith beat Superman and even managed to break a couple of ribs. Superman thought that in similar situations, Batman would fight dirty to snatch the win. He took the alien to the space, remarking that he might be stronger and faster, but just like Superman, still needs oxygen to breathe. Superman pounded on the powerful alien and punched him through a small planet, making use of the lack of oxygen, hoping to knock him unconscious. But Wraith tanked all Superman's punches and simulated the radioactivity of kryptonite, overpowering Superman again and taking him back to Earth, underwater, where he pounded on him. When all hope was almost lost, Superman had a brilliant idea where he dug down 420 miles beneath the surface of Earth, between the upper and the lower mantle, and lured Wraith into chasing him. The alien was suddenly hurt, cause this deep, the magnetic force from the Earth's iron core is so strong that it interferes with the alien's power. Down here, there is nothing but their strength, speed, and wits, nothing but a fair fight. Superman took it out on Wraith and started pounding on him, then used his cape to put him in a submission hold and strangled him, proving that he is the better fighter. Superman knew that the alien is more powerful and that he cannot hold back and must think out of the box to put him down once and for all. In Superman Batman number 13, which was written by Jeff Loeb and penciled by the late Michael Turner, Superman fought Darkseid, who thought that he killed Supergirl. Darkseid mocked Superman by reminding him that he is once again the last son of Krypton, remarking that his cousin's death is his fault. Unable to bear it anymore, Superman attacks Darkseid, who fires his Omega beams, but Wonder Woman dives in, deflecting the blast back at Darkseid with her bracelets. However, Superman throws her out of the barn, saying that this is between him and Darkseid. As Superman carries Darkseid out of the atmosphere, he talks about the simple things in life that Kara will never experience, things that Darkseid does not care for. Orbiting the sun, the powered-up Superman manages to make Darkseid bleed. He then activates a boom tube and takes Darkseid to the source wall, imprisoning him within it. Another occasion on which Superman went all out took place in Batman Superman number 5, in the hero's attempt to stop the madness of the Batman who laughs. The evil Batman managed to infect Captain Marvel, Shazam, and Supergirl, among many others. Superman and Batman fought Shazam, who overpowered them both. He almost killed Batman and defeated Superman. Later on, in the Fortress of Solitude, Superman admitted that he was holding back when he fought Shazam. He told Batman that underneath all the darkness, he saw the face of Billy Batson. Later on, and when Superman found out that the Laughing Batman killed him, his wife, and son, along with the Justice League in the dark reality, he could not hold back anymore, even against his cousin and friend. With his eyes glowing red, Superman attacked Shazam and Supergirl and took them down, forcing them to retreat. In the Justice League number 19 and as part of the Sixth Dimension story, the World Forger imprisoned Superman in a dark reality where he imprisoned and killed many Supermen before from other realities by draining them of their power, which is fueled by the sun. He explained that this was the only chance to defeat his mother, Goddess Perpetua, as Superman always spoiled their plans and never understood that in order to achieve greater goals, sacrifices must be made. The Forger, who took the form of an older Superman, proved to be powerful enough to block Superman's punch with his finger and put him down. Later on, the Forger directed Batman into moving the suns away from Superman so that he would die. But Batman never lost hope in his friend and instead of moving the suns away, lined them up in Superman's way. Superman charged into the suns and became powered up, where his abilities were greatly augmented as never before. He attacked the World Forger and took him down with a powerful punch that seemingly shattered the sixth dimension. You can't overlook the Sentry when talking about superheroes unleashed. The Sentry's vast superhuman powers derive from the Super Soldier Serum, which was designed to be 100,000 times stronger than the original used on Captain America. It is fair to say that the Sentry is Superman without a moral code. He is an anti-hero who is mentally unstable. He, however, becomes truly dangerous when he is controlled by his dark side, known as the Void. Unlike Superman, the Sentry does not hold back. When the Avengers assembled to fight the improved Ultron, who morphed into a female form, Sentry pummeled the villain and nearly tore it apart. He thought that Ultron killed his wife and went out for the killing. He knocked Wonder Man away when he tried to stop him and did not stop until Miss Marvel interfered and knocked him away. Sentry also ripped Carnage after taking him into outer space. The killer symbiote who nearly killed Spider-Man on many occasions and who is currently causing Eddie Brock hell of troubles was torn apart like a rag doll. Sentry, however, will always be known for ripping Ares, the god of war, in half. In the Siege run, Sentry was controlled by the Void and rampaged the most powerful Avengers. He fought Ares in a one-sided battle and ripped him apart. In the Sentry 5 issues run, which was published in 2018, it is revealed that Doctor Strange created a device called the Conflictor that created a pocket dimension where Robert Reynolds can go to once every 24 hours to be the Sentry and fight the Void. This will prevent him from turning into the Void in the real world. In the opening issue, the Sentry destroyed the Void's shadow army before destroying the moon of this pocket universe where the Void has been hiding. Sentry then confronted the Void and ripped him in half. In the last chapter of this interesting run, Sentry merged with the Void and became even more powerful than ever. He easily overpowered the Avengers, including Thor, Captain Marvel, and She-Hulk. Realizing that they can't stop him, Iron Man asks the Sentry if they can trust him to do the right thing from now on. And he replies that they do not have another chance before flying off into space. As for the Hulk, it's well known that Banner usually holds the monster and prevents him from going unleashed. In the Onslaught story, and when the heroes fail to stop the villain, Hulk asks Jean Grey to telepathically turn off Banner, the human side which controls him. The bannerless Hulk was the one who managed to physically damage Onslaught and to crack his indestructible armor with a mighty punch that seemingly warped reality itself. The bannerless Hulk is usually depicted as a ruthless monster who knows no limits and usually rampages the combined Avengers, including their heavy hitters. However, the Incredible Hulk run, which was written by Jason Aaron and penciled by Mark Silvestri and published in 2011, introduced the Barbarian Hulk, who was also bannerless but was intelligent and chose to become the guardian of the Moloids. The Hulk's enemy in this run was Banner himself, who was working hard to get the Hulk back. The story shows Banner's mad attempts to defeat the Hulk by sending gamma-mutated animals in his way. At one point, Hulk fought the mutated boars, where their punches caused quakes across the planet. When Hulk fought the Red King on planet Sakaar and defeated him, the villain refused to go down without destroying the whole planet. He triggered a mechanism which caused the planet's plates to start to rip apart. The Hulk jumped down into the planet's core, which is filled with the lava, and by sheer strength alone, pulled the incalculable tectonic plates back together and prevented Sakaar from ripping apart. World War Hulk is widely considered among the most powerful Hulks that ever presented. Unlike the Savage Hulk persona, which was always depressed by Banner, this persona worked in full harmony with Banner because they both wanted vengeance against those who caused the destruction of planet Sakaar and the death of Queen Kyera. Hulk fought and defeated Marvel's most powerful beings, including Hulkbuster Iron Man, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, the demonic Doctor Strange, Hercules, Black Bolt Skrull, and the Sentry, among others. Although this Hulk was incredibly powerful and was seemingly unleashed and not holding back, discharging gamma radiation and smashing Earth with his merest footsteps, it was later revealed that the Hulk was holding back during his World War rampage. Amadeus Cho confirmed the Hulk's statement when he said that the Hulk always pulls his punches, looking out for the little people, but in the end, he really could have killed them all. After the Red Hulk absorbed the gamma radiation out of the Hulk's body and prevented Banner from ever becoming the Hulk again, Banner hulked out after absorbing great amount of gamma radiation, and a new Hulk's persona emerged, who came to be called the Wallbreaker. This insanely powerful incarnation was intelligent and articulate, and his battles were among fans' most favorite. He easily defeated power-augmented Wendigo and Bi-Beast and punched them away. But Las Vegas was damaged from the fight, and a massive chunk of the city, which weighs incalculable tons, was torn apart. But the powerful Hulk lifted the city and landed it safely. The Hulk, however, became really enraged when the warlord known as Armageddon defeated both She-Hulk and A-Bomb, and claimed that he poisoned them. The Mad Hulk started discharging gamma radiation, seemingly losing control. Amadeus stated that the Hulk is turning Wallbreaker, and that the last time he did this, he tore apart half of Manhattan and sank the entire East Coast, referring to the World War Hulk's finale. Hulk, however, reverted back to Banner, showing that he was not really out of control. Banner then hulked out again and easily overpowered Armageddon, who stated that he possesses power channeling abilities so that he could channel the Hulk's energy, and as a result, the stronger the Hulk gets, the stronger Armageddon gets. The villain who once defeated Silver Surfer and almost killed him failed to stop the Wallbreaker, who rampaged the villain some more. The fallen Armageddon, however, decided to hurt the Hulk by blasting his beloved Red She-Hulk. The enraged Hulk finished Armageddon and started discharging gamma radiation, threatening to destroy the whole continent, as stated by Amadeus Cho. Later on, the Wallbreaker destroyed Sorceress Umar's dark dimension from the gamma radiation which was discharged after colliding with Red She-Hulk, seemingly ending all life. The current Hulk's persona is the Immortal Hulk or the Devil Hulk, who emerged after Banner was resurrected by the Elder known as the Challenger. The Challenger directed the Hulk to fight the Avengers and to claim the final Paramoid in order to win his game against the Grand Master. The Hulk easily overpowered the Avengers, including Wonder Man, Vision, Robert Maverick Red Hulk, Rogue, Hercules, and Jane Foster Thor. Knowing that fighting the Hulk will make the situation worse, Wonder Man tried to talk some sense into the Hulk, only to find out the hard way that this Hulk is brutally articulate, and is the one who controls Banner. This, however, changed later on after defeating the One Below All, as Hulk revealed that he cares about Banner. Writer Al Ewing presented the Immortal Hulk as a very intelligent and calculating persona, but still very powerful and seemingly does not hold back much. In his fight against the Avengers, the Hulk easily took out Ghost Rider, overpowered Thor, and fractured his skull with a punch before taking down Black Panther, Hulkbuster Iron Man, and the Savage She-Hulk. This Hulk is also known for being the one who stopped the devil known as the One Below All in Hell, and prevented him from unleashing his demonic legions on Earth through the Green Door, which allows the Hulk to shift between Earth and Hell. The Immortal Hulk number 25 witnessed a shocking event, as Al Ewing revealed that the Hulk was the only surviving being in the far future, and that he killed Galactus and Franklin Richards before consuming the sentience of the cosmos. The Hulk became possessed by the One Below All and turned into an embodiment of death who knows no mercy or regret. This massive Hulk is powerful enough to destroy planets just by colliding with them, erasing universes with mere punches, and destroying the sun with his bare hands. It's fair enough to say that this unleashed Hulk is the end of everything and definitely does not hold back. You may not agree that these powerhouses were unleashed in all these events, but at least we can agree that they were enraged and not messing around. This scale of power allows the writers to go wild in showing how powerful these characters can be, and whose limits are still unknown. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.